Okay, so before I start this one, I should just clarify that if anybody is actually familiar with this line from his his second piano concerto, I actually had to change a couple of notes in it because it wasn't completely in the augmented scale. It was pretty much like 95% augmented scale stuff, and then there were a couple notes that he changed up because of the way he was resolving to certain chords. And I just wanted to, simplify it so that it just was a pattern that you can practice just straight out of the augmented scale and utilize it that way. So this version, like I said, has a couple different notes, and then at the end, I'm also going to include the original just so you can compare and contrast them. It's not a huge difference. There's maybe 2 or 3 notes that had to get changed. So it starts up on our 23rd fret, E flat with our pinky. If you don't have 23 frets, I apologize. You can always move everything down 1 fret. And then I pull off to the 18th fret with my pointer finger, and then my ring finger goes to the 20th fret on the second and third string. So that's a high up E flat major arpeggio. So, and then yeah, I'm hammering. So I do those first 4 notes. Then I just go down a fret with my middle finger, and I hammer on with my ring finger, and then my middle finger goes to the 19th fret on the second and the first string. So we have an E flat major arpeggio, and then down a half step, back up, and then it's like a B major arpeggio with a half step below the third, right? 3, 5, 1. But we got that half step. So that's the first pattern. Then you go down to your 15th position, put your pinky on the 18th fret, pull off to your 15th fret, and then middle finger on 16, pointer finger on 15. That's another E flat major arpeggio. And then I go like that. So after I land on the B flat, I switch to my middle finger now, and I'm down in 14th position, and I pick the B flat again, hammer on to the B, which is our ring finger, middle finger on D, pointer finger on F sharp. So that's an E flat major arpeggio to a B minor arpeggio with a half step below the root, which you can call that B minor major 7 if you want. So far we... That's the first half. Sorry. And then I put my pinky on the G. Now I'm in the 11th position. And once again, another E flat major arpeggio. So it's basically a bunch of triad pairs, right? E flat major, pinky on the 15th fret, pull off to 11, pointer finger on 11, middle finger on the G. And now we're going to do our middle finger on the 12th fret of the 4th string, hammer on to the 13th fret, then the next string you do 11, and the next string you do 12. So that's another B major arpeggio now. So we basically, if we look at all these triad pairs, we had E flat major, B major, E flat major, B minor, E flat major, B major. Okay, and then the last one, E flat major again, pointer finger on the 11th fret, middle finger on the 12th fret, and then 13, 13. And then it's like you would call that just a B flat augmented arpeggio. Middle finger on the A, hammer on to the B flat, middle finger on D, pointer finger on F sharp, and then you can just end on the G. That's the first half, second half. First half is, and then